Alright. Okay. You asked for it. You asked for it. I did the thing. I ran away again. I always do it. Last time I tried to record this game, it all went very, very wrong. And let me tell you how wrong it went. One of my computers stopped working after a power outage. A computer that I used all the time, so then I had to completely rethink my entire setup. And then a coworker died, and that didn't help. And I don't like my job at all, and that doesn't help. And everything has just been kind of piling up throughout the past several months. And people finally came onto YouTube and said, "Hey, suck it up, kid." So here we are. By replaying Magic Johnson's Fast Break. And hold on, before we actually really get this started, I need to confirm who made this game here for you. Hold on. It was Magic Johnson's Fast Break. Hold on. I am so out of it with all of this because I haven't touched any of this in a long, long time. Magic Johnson's Fast Break. Developed by Software Creations. Published by Trade West. There you go. I gotta refine my groove and all this, you know. I've thrown all of it to the wayside too much, so I'm in a completely different setup right now. I'm in a different room recording this. Everything is weird and different. Might take me a bit to regain my magic. I don't know if I'll be full time. It's because everything kind of sucks right now in a lot of ways. Some things are good, some things aren't so good. But let's get right into it. Rookie, start the first quarter. Good luck, kid. It's Magic Johnson. He's wishing you luck. I gotta remember how to play this game now. Okay, very good. That's a good start. We've scored 1 point. Right, I'm remembering how to play this game. It's a bad game, so don't get your hopes up immediately. However, we have immediately stolen the ball when they tried to pass it to their friend. That's right, because this is how the game is. Nice, we made that one. We stole the ball. Okay, right. Now, the first time that I recorded this, it took me a good long while to try to figure out what... Backcourt violation. That's going to happen a lot. It took me a long time to find out what the heck I was supposed to be doing, how to make anything work at all. And then I just kind of realized that you can abuse everything in this game to basically win easily every single time. Oh my, what was that now? Come on. They're very fast, which is a problem. See, right there? You can just steal it back. They're always going to move faster than you. Nothing you can do about it. Nice. No backcourt violation that time. Let's go for a three-pointer. Nothing. Man. Magic Johnson really devalued his entire brand by endorsing this game, I think. It's ugly. Look at how ugly it is. The graphics are bad. The sound barely exists. It's kind of just a rapid-fire mess to play. But apparently, I haven't missed a step since the last time I tried to record it. Because I'm absolutely wiping the floor with them. They got 4 points. That's a dunk. Very rare to get a dunk off in this game because they're always in your business. Okay, they failed that one. Give her a nice pass. I want a three-pointer. Give me a damn three-pointer. I think it's just completely luck as to whether you get the three-pointer or not. Oh, but they're gonna get that one, right? No, they didn't. Stolen. There we go. 3. Magic Johnson's face comes up. He's thrilled. He's happy about it. Anyway, yeah. Bunch of stuff's been going on in life. Which has been many contributing factors. Really, this first attempt failing, a recorded episode, was more the straw that broke the camel's back than the reason. I was hanging on by a thread. Oh, come on. And that was finally what made me say, I don't want to do this right now. I need to build more resilience, but at the same time, one could also argue that, yeah, great bomb! That you shouldn't do anything else that you don't want to do. And it's not like I have, like, giant legions of thousands of people waiting on me. Like, I appreciate the kind words from those of you who do watch and do look forward to when I put up episodes, but, like, man, gotta look out for myself, too. Oh, you! He failed a dunk. What an idiot. Anyway, I love how far away you can pass from there with, like, perfect accuracy every time. Wasn't quite a three-pointer, but it was a good attempt. Give me another great bomb. Nope, not quite. That's the clock. All right. End of first quarter. It's 42-6. I don't think I ever did something this outrageous. If I would have known, I would have retained my game knowledge so well. I would have set the difficulty up just a little bit. But nope. We're on rookie. We're utterly embarrassing them. They don't even have a team name. You can't pick a team to play against or play with. What's the difficulty and you're in the game? It's a very bare bones experience. I would have to assume that this was a bargain title at the time. I couldn't possibly see justifying charging full price for this game. But then again, it was the Wild West of video games. You know, publishers, they just kind of did whatever they want. There were no rules at that point. I'll take that again, please. Thank you. Nice! Magic Johnson is hyped. He's excited. He's like, man, if you were on my team, we would have been better than the Michael Jordans. Because let's be real, that's the real name of the Chicago Bulls. It's just the Michael Jordans. Not to downplay literally every other player's role, but come on. None of the rest of them were in Space Jam. Space Jam, the prized possession of every kid who doesn't like sports, but like to jokingly pretend that they are aware of the pinnacle of sports, and that being the time that the Monstars took on the Looney Tunes Team Squad. That was their name. Backcourt violation. You always risk that when you're trying to steal it at the court line. How did that not go in? Redeem yourself. That didn't go in either. Okay. Pick up the slack that your teammate is leaving on the ground. I guess slack doesn't really go on the ground, but we're getting it. Anyway, yeah. I'd love to do something different with my life than what I'm doing right now, but you know, we all kind of exist in this dystopian loop of being subjected to whatever the corporate machine that desires, and you don't fit within that very specific niche of things, you're not going to be able to make an actual living, and you know, it's all kinds of good stuff. So play some basketball in the meantime. Play some real, poorly presented basketball. Oh, all net. Say that again. This could probably be an Atari 2600 game. With just a little elbow grease, you could probably get a version of this to work on it. It's so simple. And like, yeah, okay, this game technically uses 2 buttons. But you don't really have to ever pass. Maybe in higher difficulties, it's a good idea to try and pass, but for now, who cares? Oh, I thought I had him. Oh no. They have 8 whole points. What are we gonna do? Just drop it on the 3-point. Alright. Yeah, I definitely struggled more the first time I tried this game. Oh, it's always the games you don't want to play that you gotta wind up re-recording too. Maybe I just decided that It was gonna be months until I could brave this one again. Oh, we missed a dunk. That should have been a freebie. Oh, look at that though. Half court. Oh, that was so close, man. Like, that was actually pretty close. Go for it, go for it. Nope. I wanted him to go for it, but he wouldn't do it. Okay, it's 92-8 at the end of the second quarter. Great effort. Don't let up. Yeah, okay. I guess you're right, Magic. There's the slightest chance that we might just let this game run through our fingers. Three! That's some deep analysis from Magic Johnson right there. Yo, we got it! Nice, thank you. Thank you for giving me the ball yet again. The enemy team, they're great team players. They always make sure that I get the ball. They always make sure that I'm being looked after. They make me look real good out there, you know. Not a shred of ego in them anywhere. They know that I gotta look the best that I can, and they're there for me, right? I mean, our three-pointer percentage is the best, but, you know, we're getting them here and there. It's all fine. Anyway, thank you, as always, for your patience with me and my inconsistencies as a would-be entertainer. You can pay me lip service and say, oh, but you are an entertainer. No, I don't get paid. That's the difference. Anyway. Here we go. Nothing's really happening with this ball right now. There we go. Now it's in. It's mine again. And how do you really commentate a game like this, right? Like, there's nothing going on. It's the same thing. There are some people who, like, foolishly claim that modern sports games are just the same thing over and over as well, but that ain't true. That ain't true. Once you get, like, full season game modes and stuff like that, it becomes, like, part management game, part sports game, and then things get real fun when you're like, oh, you gotta draft new players at the start of a new season, you gotta invest in the development of your current players. It's like an RPG youth management sandbox. Like, honestly, modern sports games are dope for that. I appreciate them a lot. This, though, not a lot going on here. It's only 2 points. Only 2 points? How are we going to drop 200 points on them at that rate? We're not going to get 200. I've been getting too greedy with the three-pointers. And my guys keep missing the easy shots. That was not an easy shot, so he's going to get it. Okay. It's fair. Maybe we could get 200. It's actually possible. It's comical, actually. Welcome to rookie difficulty. When I first tried this game, and I first tried to, like, record it, rookie felt like it was impossible. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to possibly make anything happen here. And now, I'm sitting here really thinking, what was my problem? No, not quite. Anyway, just, you jerk. Just trying to not let the melancholy win. Okay, I'm going to have to score 52 points to make it to an even 200 in the final quarter. And that could be a little difficult, honestly. And if I don't, then I feel like it'll basically be a loss. Well, he easily won the ball. No! Give it! It's not yours! It's mine! It doesn't belong to you! Okay, that's fine. There. Now we're just gonna make it as hard on me as possible to score some dunks. That's what they say, right? That's a real basketball term. Get out there and score some dunks, kiddo. It's such a like wet noodle of a dunk animation, right? No! We can't let them have it at all. Go for it. Go for that three-pointer. Didn't work. By God, he tried. And he failed. It's just my ball. But trying to even take it. You're living in a dream world if you think you're gonna ever have possession of this ball. I need to score faster. I'm not scoring fast enough. I need 500 points. 200 points, I mean. Good. Oh, that's a free dunk right there. He just passed it right to me. The crowd is getting tired. They're like, my God, can we stop for a second? I've been screaming this entire game. Now imagine if this were an away game. Oh man. Dead silent crowd at this point. There we go. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost to 200 points. Just 10 more. Just 5 more easy baskets. That one was never going in. Look at that team play. Teamwork makes the dream work. And the dream here is to embarrass this other team on national television. This is why we got the Pepsi sponsorship. Because we're terrible for you and we taste like vacant basement. There we go, 200. All right, I didn't fail. They have 12 points. Which means that my next goal is to drop 200 points on them while they get nothing. Magic Johnson's fast break, everyone. I don't even know if I properly introduced you there at the very start of the video. I didn't do any of my normal introduction, but who cares? This is just a dry run coming back, and I know the microphone works. Get out of here with your point scoring attempts. You have not earned any points. It's dumb. If I keep... Aw, they called it before I could get one more. Well, 216 to 12. I'd call that a pretty dominant performance, I think. Field goals attempted, 194. We made 103. That's only 53% percentage, but it beats their 26. Made 10 three-pointers, 36 rebounds, 170 steals. Great game, player number 1. You're the champ. Thank you. Only likeness of Magic Johnson that they could have possibly gotten, apparently. Well, check out my salary. $3 million for a performance like that. I feel a little shafted. Obviously, our name is Mag, that's short for Magic, which is short for Magic Johnson's Fast Break. And then that's kind of it. Now, you will notice actually, this game does support the NES. I forget what they call it, but you know, basically the multi-tap. So that's kind of neat. Obviously, I don't have friends, so. All right. Well, next difficulty level up, I suppose. It's all we can do. Magic's looking real excited about it. They actually start off with a point of their own. They did the whole me special. They did what I do to them. Maybe they're gonna put up a slight fight this game. Either that, or they're just gonna like look like they're gonna put up a fight at the very early onset of the game and then roll over, which is possible. Oh, they passed. All right, they're gonna actually drop some points on me this time. Which means I don't think I'm gonna lose, but oh, they went for it. Look at that, just fantastic teamwork, and it didn't pay off at all. Fortunately, that one gave me the dunk animation, so we knew it was gonna be a real easy basket. Oh no! Ah! That didn't work. I'm still ahead, but they're trying their best to keep this game tied, or potentially even get a lead, which I'd be real furious about. Which they had to be very, very real. There we go. We're getting back in control here. It does feel slightly more difficult than Rookie did. I mean, not at the moment it doesn't. That'll demoralize them. You know, I'm sure that this game has deep morale, like mechanics, and your emotional resilience depends on the player that you pick, because you can definitely pick your player in this game. Are these all Magic Johnson? Did Magic Johnson clone himself 4 times? He's the only player that the game seems to acknowledge as existing. Albeit in just the form of some very rudimentary sprite type. Like, if you put this game next to Double Dribble, you'd think that they made no technological advancements whatsoever in that time. Actually, they just went backwards. Oh, we tried. Well, if at first you don't succeed, succeed the next time. That's how my thumb has worn off its NES ability. Like, my thumb is already hurting a little bit. That never would have happened when I was doing full fast. Back when I first enlisted. We've not been getting the 3-pointers. Try it again. No. You can basically just like press A lot. Wow! They got 3 points! I did those. It looks like they just got 2, but they did. I'm not paying attention. It doesn't matter. Whatever they do, I'm gonna undo it. Well, pretty good. We've already dropped 50 points, and it's only the first quarter. That means we are certainly on pace for another 200-point game. It so happens that they've been on pace for slightly more points than they got last time. Oh, we're going for it again. Ooh, not quite. 3 points? Nope. Have I gotten any 3-pointers yet? I don't think so. I think it's all been 3-pointers for the Magic Johnsons. What a name for a team. We're the Magic Johnsons. Yeah, run the clock down on him. 60 to 10, you know, still a dominant performance in the next highest difficulty level. Magic. I don't care what your advice is, quite frankly. Call that disrespecting my elders if you want. But quite frankly, I don't think you ever put up this many points in a single game in your career, so who's really the elder here? Look at that. Oh! Can you believe that? Our first three-pointer of the game, and it was from that far away. In a desperation move, he absolutely smokes him. And another one, just to put a cap on it and make their team feel even worse. You know what actually got me to like sit down and do this episode today more than anything? I was watching YouTube videos of people playing like Wii shovelware, and I was like, oh my god, that would be so fun to do a Wii series and just see how pointless the games get. But I have so much to work through to ever get to that point. And then I was like, well, you gotta start from somewhere. We gotta one day complete the NES before we can even think about starting anything else. And I would certainly not go directly from the NES to the Wii either. This is all very, very high concept stuff that I want to do, but I was like, man, I can't just sit around and like wallow and expect that kind of stuff to happen. You gotta put in the hours. Part of me is almost like I should strike when the iron's hot and like get out multiple episodes a day if I feel like I'm capable of it, but then I'm also like, that's like too much for viewers. Like, who's gonna be like, yes, he put out 3 hours of video today, I'm gonna watch all of it. That's just viewer fatigue at that point. Oh yeah, you can pick and choose what you want to watch, I guess, but then my analytics go down. Not like my analytics are anything worth saving right now, mind you. It's not like I'm counting on analytics for like a big juicy payday or anything like that. I am simply here to grill. Whatever. Actually, we're on pace to put up more than 200 points this time, because I'm not going for so many 3-pointers. We're taking the more sure shots. Ooh, see that? It's my ball. I'll go for one there, though. Paid off! Paid off! But yeah, so, my whole reason for coming back is my desire to play even worse games. In a completely different time era. And I know some of you watch this channel because you appreciate retro games and that's all that you appreciate. But I hope that if I can truly go the distance and actually like put in the hours and stuff like that, I hope that you would all be open to enjoying some of the more recent things that video gaming has to offer. I don't have to necessarily sell you on any of it, just, you know, enjoy a video every now and then. 3! Keep it up. Oh, I'm keeping it up, man. You have no idea, Magic. Boy, if I went back to rookie, I could probably drop like a 300-point game. 200's fine, though. You can deal with 200. Deal with it. You're like, oh, if that's what I have to settle for, fine. That said, our scoring pace is ridiculous. They really defended at the end there. They were like, no, they cannot drop any more points on us in the first half. Please stop them. Start the third quarter. Good luck to them. Thank you. Hey, I won the tip-off this time. I almost called it the face-off, but that's not what that's called. That's the wrong sport entirely. love getting the nice shots. I love getting the words of encouragement from Mr. Magic Man. Let's try it again. Oh, not that time. Oh, you sons of bitches. Nah, hey, you thought you were going to get it. Half court. Easy. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Woo! You call your shot? You swear that Larry Bird was here, but obviously the skin colors are a little off for that. I think we can rule out Larry Bird as being one of the competitors. Shout out to when I was in high school and I used to always mix up Larry Bird and Larry David. Very, very different people. Larry Bird-David, maybe? You've been dying to see? Oh! Free ball! It's mine? Let's go for another one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. How can you even deny the beauty in that? Anyway, yeah, the first time that I played this game, I got super frustrated because I saw just how fast the CPU opponents move. And I was like, what the heck? How can you even get past that? And now I realize that you just steal the ball from them all the time, and then you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing that they can accomplish. Just like that. What? How did he get that ball? Alright, fine. You can have 8 points. I guess 2 points. Is there some obscure rule in basketball that allows you to score 1 point? Oh, duh! A penalty throw. I'm not used to those because these old games so rarely incorporate them. It's like, obviously, free throw. That's the penalty. I only have NES basketball rules stashed away in my head. As you can tell. Oh! Didn't quite mean to try that. Would have been great if it worked. Well, yeah, I sure feel just like Magic Johnson felt unsafe. What else is this? Anybody do anything fun lately? Anybody, do something enjoyable with your time? Try a new exciting candy bar that you wouldn't have normally tried? Gone to an exotic country like Ohio? I mean, I wouldn't recommend going to Ohio right now, at least not anywhere near East Palestine. It's kind of crazy how no matter what, in some kind of context, Palestine is always in the news, am I right? Clever. Oh, almost had that one. I haven't gone anywhere. I saw Rotting Christ for the second time last week. They always put on a great show. Unfortunately, Gayria had to drop out of that show. From Portugal, they got their touring party stuck in the snow in Colorado, and that was a real bummer. So went from a 4-band bill to a 3-band bill, but it was still a good show. Don't let up. You know, you don't gotta worry about a thing, Magic. I got it. Oh no! Unless they open it up with a... Never mind. They're not going to open it up with points. No! Hey, stop it. Get out of my face here. See? They're trying. Backcourt violation! I didn't even hit back. It's a slow start of the quarter for us. An uncharacteristically slow start. This is the thing, like, getting it over to their side of the court can be kind of tricky because of how fast they are, but once you get to their side of the court, like, you're pretty much good. That's the only struggle in this entire game, is just moving it initially. I assume it's different on higher difficulties, but, you know, I only go up one difficulty setting at a time because I'm a coward. Maybe for fun, though, the last game of the episode would be a max difficulty game, just see what the difference is. Surely there has to be one, right? No way that they're just this easy no matter what. Yo! You can't not get excited for a three-pointer. Again, the crowd is getting hoarse, they're getting raspy, they're getting restless, they're getting rowdy, they're going to start rioting in the streets because they're happy. Okay. It's okay. Give them something to cheer about. There we go. It's the only sound that you get is the crowd cheering and like the occasional kind of half-dead sounding dribble sound. Anyway, I guess one of the other things that keeps me away from doing episodes is I got like hopelessly sucked into Battlefield 2042. Everyone was like, "Wow, this game blows," and then I tried it out in season 2, and then apparently fixed some extra stuff, and I was like, "Wow, this game is really fun." It still has, you know, some minor issues, but it's fun, and I've been playing a lot of it. Well, I'm like, yeah, I could do something productive, like record a video, or I could play another 3 straight hours of Battlefield. Achieve not really much, but at least have a good time not achieving it. 3! Magic is so happy for us. I wonder if Magic is this happy when his kids accomplish something. How old are Magic guys his kids at this point? Does he have kids? Of course not. It's like 17. I don't know why. Keep it up, absolutely. Just keep it up. It's such a dumb game, man. I can't get over, ever since I said it's got Atari 2600 energy, I'm like, oh man, so true. I sure hit the nail on the head with that one. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that comparison because, like, you know how all of those like Atari games are just kind of like spastically fast all the time? That's how I feel about this. It's actually spooky how close to 300 points we got this game. It's theoretically possible, but I'm not going to hold my breath for it. And that was 16 seconds left on the clock. If I would have done a little better in previous quarters, it would have happened. And this was on a higher difficulty than last time, so tells you what you're really fighting against in this game. Go for it! Yeah! There's one more. That was... Unfortunately, that was the last. 288 to 18. Hold on. This makes me want to check. What's the most dominant NBA game in history? Hold on. Highest scoring NBA game ever was when Detroit beat Denver in 186 to 184. How about by one team? For one team, yeah, I believe that's it. This 186. Yeah, So, no team has ever even scored 200 points, let alone 288, meaning I am better than anyone in the NFL. Great game, player one. You're the champ. I know. Oh, look, they're going to pay me $4 million now. That's a little more. What am I naming now? Mission Impossible 3. I don't know. I just started throwing in characters until something struck my fancy. Alright, let's go all the way to professional level. Let's see if I get spanked. Good luck, kid. I'm probably going to need it at this point, honestly, so I appreciate that big time there. Alright, well, we start off with 2 points. We start off with 4 points. It doesn't feel any different as of yet. It feels very similar, I would say. Oh, you got it, you got it. Okay. They have 2 points. Wow, did you see that? They left that wide open. No chance for them there. Just take 2 points. Pays off. Okay, so highest difficulty imaginable in any game ever. This is as difficult as gaming gets right here, folks. It is not for the faint of heart. It's the same thing. There's actually no difference whatsoever. I mean, we're not scoring like quite as many points. Does it just mean that your baskets don't go in as often? Is that the only difficulty change? Is your guys just get worse at shooting? Apparently not. We just got 3 points. This is so funny. Got him. Like, what's the point of the difficulty? I was expecting the game to be like, alright, you've been playing with me, now I'm gonna play with you. Shouldn't have been worried about that, I guess. Half court. Ah, you can't get them all. Great bomb. Oh, those assholes got a 3-pointer. How about me? Can I get one? In response? Nope. No, I can't. Okay, well. I'm not, like, scoring at quite the intervals that I was before. But it ain't close. Their defense is gone. It's just a paper-thin veneer. Alright, well, Magic Johnson's Fast Break, everybody. The game of the millennium. Fortunately, we're in a new millennium now. Every video game from the 1000s. I almost said 1900s. I'm like, that's not a millennium. That's a century. Sometimes you gotta take those long bombs just to get it over to their side of the court. It's a viable strategy. See? Look at that. You convert it into points. Give me points. Thank you. Give me that ball. It's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. Oh. 7 points. I'm scared. You're shaking in my boots. You can hit A from anywhere in the game and just like flip a coin. They'll be like, yeah, sure, points. All right, 43-9. It's a less embarrassing margin than last game, but it's still a pretty embarrassing. Good luck, kid. So Magic, when I said earlier that I might need it, I was full of it. I don't need luck at all. It's pure skill here. I'm not gonna start singing that classic Fort Minor hit. Fort Minor hit. Oh, he knew it was gonna be a minor hit from the second that he chose his band name. His solo name, I guess. Fort Minor is a single solo project, not a full band. Anyway, just half-court three-pointers the whole time. That's really the name of the game. If you miss them all, it doesn't matter because they're never gonna get the ball. So. You stinky. It's so stupid. Like, yeah, it's not as easy as the previous difficulty level as you would expect, but it's really not hard. Man, now I wish that still had the old video on here so I could laugh at how much I struggled at the start of it. There's nothing to struggle with here. This is some low octane gaming going on. Thought I would have stolen the ball. Alright, well, good job. Why didn't you give me a shot? You know I'm not going to be holding this ball for longer than like 3 seconds. Well, I hope it was worth it. I hope that the very long time that it took for me to get back on this saddle has brought you high-quality basketball entertainment that you can't get from the NBA. About the XFL, though, you know, as long as we're talking sports, let's talk about that electrifying first week in the XFL with the lemons and the beer snake being confiscated. Basically everything except for the football was being talked about all over on the internet. People are like, game? What game? I'm gonna try from here. Ooh, we're on fire with the three-pointers this game. It's just because I'm trying more than... You try more, and chances are, yeah, you'll get more total. I don't know if the overall percentage of what we're making is any good here, but that's 15 whole points. I'm so proud of them. 15 points. Wouldn't have expected that from previous teams, at least not at this stage in the game. Maybe by like the very end. Gotta try. You saw me hit A there, right? You saw me hit A. You could score for the rest of the game, and I probably still wind up beating you at this point because you're taking your own sweet time with your scores. Half court. Didn't get him, but got him nervous. You know, we don't have to drop a 280 bomb on them. We just have to beat them at the highest difficulty, and then I can say, look at that. I beat Magic Johnson's fast break. And currently, it's looking like we're definitely set to do it. 42%. Yeah, we're definitely making fewer as a whole. Wouldn't be surprised if that was just part of the difficulty balance, is they're like, oh yeah, just make it harder to get points. Just make it go in less. And they're like, sure thing, boss. We don't know how to program, so we can just cheat like that. But again, as long as you can keep the ball on their side of the court, it's not a problem. It's only a problem if they're always on your side. And, well, they made stealing the ball incredibly easy. You literally just mash A when you're below a player. I don't think I've ever gotten a steal from above them. But from below, it's as simple as that. Our three-pointers aren't so hot this time around here. Let's try again though. Nope, nothing there. It really is just the press A to win basketball game though. And man, it's ugly. I can't get over the presentation of this game. The menus are unappealing. The in-game graphics are unappealing. It's like, come on. Even Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at least looked kind of cool. I'll always give that to that game, for as bad as it is. The graphics are kind of cracked on it. Anyway, the pace is slowing down. Our boys can't seem to land it in that basket if their lives depended on it. Hey, finally, there we go. But it doesn't really matter. You know, oh, well, that steal and the immediate shot. Oh, that's disgusting right there. It's fine. Dunk. Three-pointer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Magic's happy, I'm happy. It's the only measure of success I need. Did you make Magic Johnson happy with that? That's how I do everything in my day job as well. Call my day job. It's my phone. Taking phone calls and telling people, yeah, let me get you transferred to the correct people because you always select the wrong option. Can you, like, actually pass across the entire court? It sure seems like you can. Anyway, it's no NBA Jam. It's not even World Championship Soccer. No. Let's not go that. Let's not pretend that World Championship Soccer on the Genesis is like anything worth preserving. Wow, you can really pass the long ways. There you go. Oh, he got me. Get in? Nope, not in. It's a long time coming, and you know, I think this will definitely go down as one of the essential all-time great episodes that everybody and their dog is going to want to watch. You're all going to turn this video off and you will immediately leave your house, scream to your neighbors, window the exact URL on YouTube for this, all the individual letters and symbols and everything, and they'll be like, shut the hell up, you schizo. That'll be the end of it. But you'll have tried. And I'll say thank you. I'll take a little bow on my side and then we'll report something worthwhile tomorrow. Presumably. I don't know. Maybe I've played all of the good games that are left. There are no more good video games. Because nothing will ever be better than Magic Johnson's fast break. Go to the boards. Yeah. Good luck, kid. Yeah. It's over with. One more quarter of high-octane basketball action. I miss when I was scoring 200 points a game. These realistic scorelines. Okay, the 30 aspect of this is not that realistic. The 127 is believable, but you wouldn't expect him to have, 130. I don't even know if 127 is that bad. read what like the highest scoring game is. I think it's closer to like 100. I don't know. My perception on what is realistic in baseball is not baseball. Basketball is obviously wildly skewed from my own escapades here. I'll check the volume levels when this is done, by the way, because I didn't do any test recording. I'll see if like something's way off, because like I said, I'm on an entirely different setup with how things are being recorded here. But I don't think it should be any different. Oh. Beautiful again. Beautiful. Okay. Not beautiful now. Sometimes you do hit A and they just kind of sit there and they don't do anything. Not a huge deal since I'm still just absolutely mopping the floor with. Oh, you! What the hell was that? That was a miserable attempt. You better make this. Okay. You redeemed yourself. You made up for it. Another half court. That was not gonna. You did make 2 in a row. I was like, no, there's no way it lets 2 in a row in. And then it just did. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. I say it a lot in this channel, but it's just such a funny observation. I gotta make it again. This was some kid's favorite game. Oh no, they got the whole double off on me. That's fine. They can have a couple things. I'm just getting their hopes up. Now they think they can mount a comeback. You know, with a minute left on the clock and over 100 point deficit. Just drop another bomb on them for good measure. Half court? Surely not a third one. No, let's not get crazy here. We did it. 3. Okay. Deflated me game. 3 3-pointers in a row would have been ridiculously hype, but the game saw fit to say no hype allowed in this building. There's one. Alright, well, maybe the score isn't as realistic as I thought. We are rapidly approaching the NBA all-time high. I doubt we'll hit it. And again. Nah, they slowed me down enough. They were tired of being completely embarrassed. Don't figure why. Half court? Yeah, just another beautiful half court. Well, we came real close to breaking the NBA all-time high again, that's for sure. And that's game. End of fourth quarter, 181-38. Still pretty ridiculous. 45% on our field goals made. We made 19 3-pointers, which is a pretty high number, so that's pretty good. 166 steals yet again, robbing everybody. And that's it. That's a terrible basketball game. Done right this time. Thank God. We can cross this off the list and be over with it. Never look at it again. Everything's glorious. Okay. Fit 3 whole games in for you as well. So, we're never looking back. We're never playing that again. I fucking hope so. Next thing on our list is we need to go over to Genesis Land, play a little Genesis video game here, and let me make sure that I've got this right because I have not looked at my... Yes, okay. Next up is Valis 3, which I've heard of, and it should be good. If it's not good, I'll feel very, very betrayed by everybody, but I'm confident. So, again, appreciate your patience. Thank you for the little pushes you all give me to come back to this. I need it sometimes. I'll catch you next time.